It's just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, nigga. And you want me to apologize, nigga? Fuck you.
So it looks like Diddy being in jail is not stopping him from calling the shots outside, because he just sent his goons to unalive Ray J in his house after Ray J was caught snitching on him to the feds. Just a few days ago, Diddy's 3 sons, Christian, Justin, and Quincy, pulled up on R in a parking lot. And according to who was present at the time of the attack, Ray J was already strapped, cause he knew his life was in danger before the whole thing even went down. Hazel said, if not because of Chris Brown stepping in to stop that fight, Ray J would have pulled his Glock out, and somebody definitely would have ended up in a body bag. Well, it looks like since the boys failed to execute Ray J's death, Diddy is officially stepping in on his own, and Ray J is now on the internet begging for protection. Let's get right into this, because this six between Rage and Diddy is getting real nasty. Y'all okay? So as most of y'all already know, Rage was a trending topic just a few days ago when he got pressed by Christian, Justin, and Quincy at a Halloween party. Apparently they and their goons circled him as he was walking into the parking lot with his manager David, Amber Rose, and Hazel. Ray J later appeared on an IG Live with Nicki Minaj and said the reason why they pressed up on him was because they were upset about some of the stuff he said about Diddy on his show. He also claimed that was not the first time they tried to pull up on some nonsense, but this time he was ready to show him what he was capable of.
Tell me what I need to know.
What we was arguing about yesterday is that they, first off, they tried to fight me before in a hotel. They said, Justin said, let's take a fade. I don't like what you're talking about with my pops.
So you saying someone approached you, and this is the third time y'all been having this argument. What was y'all arguing about?
Comments that I was making on my show, on my news show.
Oh, you got a show?
I'm on the news now. I'm a news anchor.
What?
I'm a news anchor.
Is Diddy all there is? Is this what represents hip-hop? This is what represents hip-hop in its entirety. That's not true. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Is that the message? Ha 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 ha. That was funny, fam. Now what? I don't use baby oil. Lube sometimes makes it better. Should I come out with Ray Y Jelly and do some kind of like skit and say, KY just gave me a deal. Ray Y Jelly, I got 1,000 of them. Ha 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 ha.
Now Ray J didn't go into details about this attack, but Hazel did. And she spilled all the tea without hesitation. According to Hazel, she saw Christian, Justin, and Quincy circling Ray J right when he was leaving. And that's when stuff got messy. Hazel even said Ray J had a bag with him, and it had a firearm inside of it. And she was scared that Rage was going to pull it out to pop one of them boys. She said Chris was the only reason Rage didn't pull that firearm out and pop one of them boys, because if he didn't de-escalate the whole thing, somebody would have ended up in a body bag, and it wouldn't be Rage.
Things started getting heated as we went into the parking garage. You know, I feel like chests were being bumped. Ray had a backpack, and from the last situation we were outside with the zoo stuff, he went around and tried to go grab his backpack, and he had this satchel on. So I'm like, does he have a blower in there? Like, oh, wow. I don't want it to really like get to this level. So out of nowhere, Chris Brown hops out the car like a freaking leprechaun out of the magically delicious sky. And like, honestly, he started breaking it up.
How many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's just going out, dog. Like, down. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like, it's like that. Like, I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I just, you know what I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is here.
What? Wait, what, Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But Wack, don't put this up online, bro.
Nah, it's this on them niggas.
Nah, but still, don't.
It's going up. It's already online. It's online that tried to rush you, and you ain't told me. It's everywhere. It's everywhere that the niggas tried to rush you. They ain't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them in 8. So it's on.
But it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. They tried to get the little homie.
Yeah, but Wack, they hot as fire grease right now. Leave them alone.
Man, I don't give a fuck how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
We run
They hot.
When we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah. They hot though.
Because we're transgenders. You know, we've been.
So that's what you was alluding to? That's what you was alluding to on that live?
That's a fact.
Which son?
The one look like it.
Hey, Ghost, what's his name again? The one that looked like him?
That's Christian. Yeah. And the other one ain't his. See, you want to leave us?
A lot of folks was not here for this, and they said the only reason why Wack was having a loud mouth was because Diddy currently locked up, and if Diddy was still out here running the streets like he was when he was a free man, Wack would never fix his mouth to threatening boys so publicly. Well, it turns out Diddy still have some pull, even though he in jail, because Ray J and all these other people were talking on his show, and word got back to him in jail that his boys were getting threatened. So he made a few calls to have Ray J taken out. It's unclear how exactly Diddy's goons attacked Ray J, but he somehow managed to escape, and the very first thing he did was jump to social media, and he went off on Diddy for trying to take his life. He started off this whole rant by making a video where he basically threatens Pastor Bryant, because apparently he had made an interview with him and said some things that he wasn't supposed to say. However, when he told Pastor Bryant he didn't want the interview to get released no more, Pastor Bryant still wanted it out. He fled out the man and said if he puts that interview out, oh, he was getting snatched off the pulpit.
Yo, I got nothing but love for Pastor Bryant. Shout out to Jamal Bryant. Shout out to Von Alvarez. But if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit, don't play the interview. It's not clear. It was out of bounds. Me and Pastor Bryant need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal. And I don't like it. And I don't want nobody to play that interview. I don't care if you from the church or not. Like be respectful and do people right. Don't call people out their name and don't make people feel like they're not safe in a place where they thought they were safe. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, we need to work it out. Because if we don't, that's going to be a problem.
A lot of people were not here for Ray J threatening Pastor Brian, and they dragged him for trying to act all scary and gangster, when that man is nothing more than Bry's little brother. Some people even demanded for Pastor Brian to stop the interview simply because of how disrespectful Ray J was being. One person said, R will continue to read. But in the meantime, in the name of the Most High, Pastor Brian, please drop the tape. Let it rain down like a melody from heaven in my Kirk Franklin voice. I had more to say, but the Shade Room would not allow the comment to be posted. Another person said, drop that interview. This clown be doing sucker is to his own sister. Because of him, we've been having a deal with the Kardashians for the last 20 plus years. LOL Kim almost ruined Kanye. But still not all the way right. LOL Darrow, that interview. Just a few minutes after this mess, Rage came back on IG, and this time he was going off about somebody trying to take him out. He said he was almost shot because someone he offended wanted him to apologize for something that he did or said, and he refused. Just tried to shoot me and tried me. And you want me to apologize you? As soon as he said this, the first person that came into everybody's mind was Diddy, cuz even though he didn't name drop somebody, he had some very unflattering things to say about Diddy on his show. And that was the entire reason why Diddy's boys tried to press on him at the Halloween party in the first place. They did not like the stuff he had to say. And then Diddy definitely didn't like it either, so he made a few calls to get Ray J handled. Some people also speculated that this is probably why Ray J was tripping over that interview with Pastor Brian getting released, cause he probably said some things about Diddy there. But once they tried to take him out, he panicked. And now he's in the good past, and not to put that interview out, whatever mess Rage has been getting himself mixed in all these years is clearly catching up to him. And it ain't going to be long before he gets exposed, as well as usual people have their own thoughts, like this person who said, because he did an interview about Diddy basically telling what was going on at the freak-offs, you should have knew you was going to feel the wrath of Diddy. He shouldn't have talked about the diddler like he did. He already had his kids step up to him. Now here come the goons. Another person said it was Diddy sitting his bad boys after you wasn't RJ at the hotel with Whitney Houston when she drowned in the bathtub. I wonder who wrote the book of lies. But now, I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Ray J almost losing his life? And do y'all really think Diddy is behind it? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.